When you're printing on the Inline Flatbed printing machine, you need to make sure that your squeegee is straight and loose. You have a knob back here that sets it for the height. The higher it is, the more pressure you're going to put down. You also have a wheel that rolls on the outside of the table. When you're ready to print, you simply place it down, get your squeegee set, and just walk along while putting pressure down. If you're using air dry inks, after you print it, you have got to flood the screen so the ink does not dry in it. You have a side clamp that fits on the side of your screen. You can raise it up, and then you want to flood it. Do not put a lot of pressure here. You're not trying to push the ink through, you're just trying to skim it so that it will stay wet. So you slowly flood it, and then it's ready to go again. Now to get your substrate out and put your next substrate in, you can then raise it up to where it stops up here. Take your substrate out, put your next one in. You bring it down to where it rests on the side clamp. You come down here and you're ready to go again. Push it down. That's all there is to it. You may have to set this a little lower or higher to give you some more tension, and that's just done right here. This will slide forward and back depending on where you need it. These knobs here will just, all it does is change your angle. And you may have to have it more, you don't want it straight up, but you want it at about a 60-degree angle, no more than a 45-degree angle. If you angle it too much, you're going to have to raise this up so you can put some more pressure down on it. The Inline Flatbed printer is made with plenty of options as far as how to print on different substrates. When you put it down here, the arms that hold it are adjustable with the knobs. You can raise or lower this depending on how thick the substrate is you're printing on. The rail back here is adjustable. Normally it is set in the third hole. You don't really want to go any lower, but you could raise it up if you needed more pressure or if you have a taller substrate. One other feature is you have an extra arm. That comes with every one of them. Normally this isn't on if your screen's 4 foot by 8 foot. However, if your screen's smaller, you need this arm, and you can put it anywhere on this bar depending on the size of screen. If you have a 4 foot wide screen, you bring it in 4 foot. Only use this if it's smaller than an 8 foot one. We also offer a vacuum table. The vacuum table, it really works well to hold down some thin substrates. You use a shop vac to hold it down, and it looks like an air hockey top. But that is an option that is also available.